If you own your home, you're paying a mortgage, and every single month you see on your mortgage statement PMI, let's talk. Let's get closer. Let's get real. Do you know that there is a way or a certain time frame that you can cancel that PMI? And did you know that you could be saving yourself from $100 to $200 every single month if you stopped paying that PMI? Now, you can't just stop paying it just, on GP. There, you have to go through steps, and there's a process to stop paying the PMI. But I'm going to talk to you about this, and I'm going to give you some insight, and maybe it will help you. So you might be asking, what the heck is PMI, Chantrell? Why should I care about that? What is it? PMI is private mortgage insurance. Okay. And basically that is insurance not to benefit you, but to benefit your mortgage lender. So if something happens with your home and you're not able to pay it or pay it off, or anything like that, foreclosure, I don't know, any of those type of things, and you're not able to pay it off, that PMI is going to cover the lender and what they have not gotten paid over time. So in your, while you've been paying mortgage for your mortgage every month, that insurance is going to be kind of like gap insurance when you have a car and then you total it, but your car insurance, your car company is like, well, we need to get paid for this amount, kind of like that. Same thing with your house. That's what PMI is. And you're paying that every single month in your mortgage. And it's like up to $200 every month. Now, most mortgage lenders are supposed to stop you from paying it or stop charging you the PMI once you get to 20%, over 20% of your loan paid. However, they're not all necessarily going to do that. So I urge you to look at your statements. Make sure that if you have paid over 20% of your loan, then you need to contact them and find out how, when, and if, and how you can stop paying that PMI. When I said the 20%, like, how did you get PMI? Why are you paying PMI? PMI is usually for people like if they paid less than 20% down on their home. So say you bought your home with no money down, or say you bought your home with 10% down, or you did a 5% down or something like that. If you didn't pay 20% down or more, then most likely you are paying PMI every single month. Now, is it beneficial or okay for you to stop paying that? Yeah, it is, because it's going to save you at least, like I said, $100 to $200 every month. But it's up to you. You have to figure out what's beneficial for you and if you are able to stop paying that PMI every single month. All right, so now you're probably wondering, well, Chantrell, how the heck can I cancel this PMI thing? Because my equity in my home is over 20%. I've already paid, or I paid over 20% in the down payment. Well, don't fret. You can ask them to cancel your PMI. Most lenders are going to request that you make that request in writing, and they're going to require that you send it to them so that they can process it. And then they will stop charging you that extra $100 to $200 every month. Trying to figure out what that letter should say. Here it is. This is exactly what that letter should say. All right. So here is a sample PMI cancellation letter format. And I will send you the link. I will not send you. I will put the link to this down in the description box so that you can copy it. But let's go over it. So, of course, you're going to put your name, your email address, the date, and the person who you're sending it to's name. And then your letter should read, I am writing to formally request the cancellation of the private mortgage insurance on my mortgage loan. Based on my recent review, I have reached the equity milestone required for PMI removal. Below are the details of my loan and property. Then, of course, you will put your loan information and all of that. And you will also let them know when you reach the 20% or more in the property equity. And you can also let them know your phone number, your contact information, and you would also need to include your signature, your recent appraisal report, and your loan balance statement. And you can contact your actual loan company just to make sure that you're sending this to the right person or to the right department. And if even sometimes they have their own form letter that you can use. So I will put the link to this down in the description box so that you can use it if you need to. Now here's a bonus tip. Back in the day, PMI used to be tax deductible. It is no longer tax deductible. So when your tax person is doing your taxes and they're putting in your mortgage interest and all of that and your property taxes and all of that, guess what? PMI is no longer tax deductible. So you got this mortgage insurance that you're paying every single month. Sometimes it adds up to $1,200. Sometimes it's $2,400. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's less. Every single year, you're not getting any tax deductions for that. It's no longer written off. So why not get that taken off of your monthly bill so that you are at least not having to pay that every single month? And it'll be a huge savings if you can stop paying it. So I hope this information has helped you. Go ahead and share it with a friend or family member who you think might still be paying PMI, especially if they own their home and they've just bought it or they bought it with a low down payment. They might be still paying PMI. Go ahead and send this message to them because they need it too. Sharing is caring. Thank you for watching and have a great one. Bye. Hey, have you had a chance to join the family yet? If not, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family today. And also turn on those notifications so that you can know exactly when we're going to post here on the Financial Spotlight channel. All those juicy financial tips and tricks for you. We'd love to have you.